Hey everybody, welcome back to another RuCap of RuPaul's Drag Race All Stars Mid 8. Uh, we have the Bonnie Scotch back with us all week.
Okay,
So,
unofficial
yay.
third
Yes,
co-host of
honey.
our Jade and
Yeah.
XD Drag Race Extravaganza.
Period.
Yeah. Thank you to coming back with us.
Anytime.
The folks love you, so
Uh,
we're like, well, yeah, go with it. Go with it.
and I love them back.
And she made her top.
I sure did. This is the Mariah Carey Heartbreaker top that she
Yeah.
wore famously in the early 2000s.
Yeah.
It is in my shop, etsy.com/shop/adornment architect. You can go and find it. Just type in your size, and I got you, baby. Let's go. Hooked on you.
You remember when she
I
was
like
rolling
that.
down the tops of her jeans and she claims that she invented the low rise because
I
she was doing
remember.
that.
Mariah
And was
Carey
like,
claims things that
yeah.
Listen, I'm a lamb, so
we
no
know.
Mariah slander up in here.
It's no
Oh no,
slander.
I love Mariah too, but she knows
But
that
we all know she's delusional.
yeah,
A little
yeah,
a healthy
Has
side of the Lulu
free
is,
shroom trips, okay?
it's
yeah,
part of the
yeah.
brand, baby.
Yeah, it's all them splashes of champagne
Yeah.
and purple taking her
Splashes.
higher.
It's like my grandma with her cups of ice cream. She told my mom, she goes, I want
Yeah.
to eat a cup of ice cream. Donna, that's what my grandma told my mom. And my mom said, it don't count when you have 10 cups of ice cream, Ma. So, same thing for Mariah
Where I
Exactly.
live.
So this week is I th- they stretched this one out, y'all.
Let me tell you something.
So it's called You're a Winner, Baby. And I was under the impression that this was a ball challenge. So the setup was, the girls had to replicate, or what I understood, they had to replicate looks of winners past,
Yeah.
of All Stars winners past.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't think that's what it was.
I don't, it's
Right,
not, it wasn't.
right. It wasn't. It ended up not
So,
being.
It wasn't.
yeah, so in the beginning, they get back to the workroom, and what's her face had won, Lala Ree,
Mm-hmm.
and was like, I'm top of the world, I'm sliving, yada yada yada, whoop-de whoop-de woo. And of course, because it was a well-deserved win.
Can I say also the Lala's intros to the workroom where she comes back in? Just like those slight little couple seconds just crack me the fuck up.
The best.
Because
The best.
spoiler alert, the next couple episodes are about to be hella boring.
Oh,
Mm-hmm.
boots. Boots.
Mm-hmm.
Boots. It's gonna be candy
Did
in
you
her
guys
tongue.
notice that
Yeah.
production will focus in on a certain person at the top of the episode and they'll give clips of them saying, I'm gonna win and I'm on top of the world. So either they're gonna win that episode
Or they're going
or
home.
they're going home. So I already knew it. I had a feeling. I was like, they better fucking not. But
And they
better.
do it every episode. So we
All the
know
time. It's so predictable.
immediately. They did it with James. They do it every episode.
Every time.
I think that's like reality TV mathematics,
Okay.
Yeah.
because they do it on Survivor all the time.
Okay, I've never seen
Like,
Survivor, so
yeah, there's oh, I think I can win this. Oh, I got it. I'm on top of my alliance or whatever, and all of a sudden they get like
yes,
kicked
the
off.
boost,
So
honey.
so they get back into they start counting all the votes, and they all voted to send Kahana home.
I mean,
Which, yeah,
right.
but no.
I was like, get rid of that
Exactly.
crying. Get rid of that crying bitch, because I'm sick of her.
Yeah.
But
I'm sick of bald. I'm sick of her.
I'm trying.
Because
You're
this
being
episode.
ist. Okay, I don't know what it is.
No, I don't care. And it's because I'm going through the same shit she is. However, I have the decency to not cover the shit up. I own the fact that I have a receding hairline.
I see you with
She
that
is up
dumbass
here.
crown on, and I just want you to know that I'm gonna talk about your black ass.
Yeah.
I'm like, what's that? A force? What is that? A
Yeah.
force around your spine?
Yeah. Because listen,
Kid is like,
I
I'm
just
not joining in on this.
because here's my thing.
I'm talking about him. He talking about ball pit. I'm talking about him.
But here's my thing though, because there's one part like, and Cameron, World of Wonder is so shady, like where Alexis is talking to Jimbo about her dress, and like the ball spot is like taking up 1/5 of the entire screen, and I have a 60-inch.
Here's
So
what she need
it's
to
like
do.
Let
If
it
she
go.
just
Let
if
it
you just
go.
low fade all of that, and I'm not saying I'm gonna like the hairstyle, it's gonna be ugly. But if you just low fade all of that and then
She's
keep
still gonna
your
look like
little
Jason Lee. Still gonna look like Jason Lee, no matter what you do.
for the next 4 episodes, she is officially Hollywood
Jason
Unlocked.
Lee.
That's her new name.
Oh God.
Ooh, that was good.
So, anywho, she's like, thank you for saving me, and whoop-de-whoop-de-woo. And Candy kind of plays with her and was like, bitch, I ain't vote for you. Kahana voted for herself. But whatever.
That was funny.
Yeah, fast forward, we get to the challenge. And like I said, they have to transform materials into their own signature look that screams, I'm a winner, baby. So there's a lot of chatter in this workroom this episode. None of which I really took notes on.
I remember.
Only because it was like a lot of like busy chatter.
Filling up the space.
It was a lot of now I did laugh when Candy was talking about niggas playing with her titties. But I didn't laugh at that. I laughed at Lala laughing.
Because they had because it was funny, and then they had a black girl moment. Because it was like,
exactly. That's exactly because Lala's laugh was so genuine, and I knew that those moments where your friend says something that you just can't even react. All you can do is just bust out.
Yeah.
I laughed at Lala laughing, but it was a lot of chatter around Jimbo fake trying to steal other people's stuff, and people being stressed out
and
about
acting
their
like they're
looks,
pressed for time.
I'm like, the way y'all are Sunday strolling around this
dragging it.
You are not pressed for anything, Jimbo. And it was really it was a lot of that. It was a lot of that.
There was no drama this episode either.
They didn't even get into their usual sometimes they'll go into a traumatic childhood anecdote. There's none of that. There was no kind of digging in depth of something they've experienced maybe on the road. Nothing.
No, it was nothing. I don't think they have anything else to put, and that just shows you why this is called All Stars.
But you know what? They are filming 12 hours a day, so what is chosen to make the cut is very strategic after all. So we don't really know. They could have had some conversations that were interesting, but
it didn't apply, or they couldn't air it.
They mostly focused on Alexis and her being saved last week, and then just like, I'm not gonna forget you, Lala. I'm not gonna forget you, Lala. I'm not gonna forget you, Lala. It was so you're right. That was the strategy of this. They were like, yeah, fuck all the chatter. We just want you all to hear Alexis reiterate over and over again how she's not going to forget that.
Right.
And put a little bit of the spotlight on her as well, because clearly, she has upped her sewing skills. So this could end up going well for her after all, because she's super confident.
And has
I'm sorry. Go ahead.
And has not won a challenge.
Correct.
So there's that.
Very predictable. Foreshadowing here.
Yeah. It's time for the runway. This was a very long episode for nothing to happen until the end. And I feel like more happened kind of in Untucked, kind of, sort of.
Yes.
Oh, we also got Raven
and Chanel
in the workroom.
Oh, Raven and Chanel. I forgot about them.
Raven looked good.
Now,
Raven always looks good with her blackfish in ass.
Yeah. At first, I was like, because a lot of times on All Stars, I'd be like, who booked this? Like, who is like for example, like the special guest judge. I love Brandon Boyd,
He's
but I would have never
cute.
thought to book him on.
That's a cute white man. I said,
Yeah.
oh,
But I was not
Brandon Boyd
expecting
is
no
from
Incubus.
Incubus.
Yeah.
Whatever
And I was like,
tomorrow
why
brings,
is the lead
I'll
singer of
be
Incubus
there.
be there?
Open
Yeah.
arms.
I'll
Yeah.
be there.
Yes,
Yeah.
honey.
Jam. That
Period.
was like he looks
looks
good and
great.
all that great, you know.
Yeah.
But why?
Yeah, how is
He
it?
said his girl. Well,
Like,
now he did say, and it seemed like that was authentic and Untucked. He told us that his girlfriend
yeah.
got him into Drag Race in the
He
pandemic,
appreciated
which
the
for
artistry.
me,
Yeah.
he appreciated the artistry,
Yeah.
and that's where Tristan is actually. I've told XD before, Kit, that he will sometimes stop and watch like pieces of
Oh, no
Drag Race
way.
with
That's
me.
cool.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
And he'll be like, okay, this is like, he's like, this is like sports. He's like, all right, they
Yes.
competing, like they gotta actually put in work, and it's helped him to also relate to some of his students, some of his queer students who are really into
Wow.
Drag Race, and they'll be having
Good.
chats, and then he'll jump in and he'll be like, I know who Monet Exchange is and Jinx Monsoon.
Exactly. I know that's right,
Yes.
I'll be
Chris.
like,
Yes.
come on, Mr. Meeks.
Relate to
Yes.
the community.
Oh, I love to hear that.
So
Right.
I love that, and I love that drag race can transcend, right? I know we
Yes.
have a lot of issues with production and the very toxic fandom, but it is a good platform in order to expose other people who may not otherwise be exposed or want to be
Right.
exposed, if we're being
It was
perfectly
cool
honest.
to pull in somebody who was a little different from what we're used to seeing in terms of the fandom.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
So this
Mm-hmm.
cute white man.
Mm-hmm.
If I was into that, yeah, he'd be
Yeah.
cute. Mm-hmm.
He's not. Well, you know, he's biracial.
Oh.
Yeah,
He's
he is white and
biracial.
Japanese.
He's
He's a
white and what?
Or Korean.
biracial boy.
Japanese or Korean.
You said what? No, hold on, Kip. Because you trying to set me up is what you're trying to do by using the term biracial. Yes, he's biracial, but you know what I thought.
Okay.
When you said, but
Yeah.
you know what the fuck I thought.
Why
nigga.
do we have to center
No, I knew
whiteness
you was
in our conversation?
Guys froze.
just so you can go on your fucking stinky Palmolive box and call black people out for thinking biracial only means black and white. I hate you because you knew. You knew. Hateful ass nigga.
He set my ass up good.
But he does it on purpose, though. That's the problem here. You got to call him out because the intention. It's the intention behind it.
Oh, he got my ass.
Oh man!
Oh, your funky ass Irish Spring box.
Okay, now
Go
it's
ahead,
time.
nigga.
Now it's time for the runway.